On it, Neal.
You wouldn't try it there with that lady. I never will forget one day, Mama told me to wash the dishes. I was about 14, 15. Mama said, wash them dishes before you go to bed, boy. Wash them dishes. You know, that's all I knew to answer about boy. You know, wasn't no Tracy boy. Wash them dishes before you go to bed, boy. And I mess around with the bed. And see, y'all children sitting up here, they got your own bed.
Yeah.
Me and Tim had to share a bed. I wish I had some help. Had to share. Some of y'all got your own bedroom, own bathroom, and walking around that house being disrespectful. When we come home, everybody had to share the same bathroom, had to watch the same TV, had to use the same telephone hanging on the wall. And you know, and some of us sitting in here can talk in private. We need to ask somebody about the days old.
You gotta say it now.
When you pick up the phone and somebody else be on the line, you got to tell them, hey, look, I got somebody I need to talk.
That's right, Neal. They don't know that about that. They don't know that about that. Yes, sir.
We just got communication. You can communicate the friend in Dallas, in New York, in Las Vegas. When we were coming up, Mama, first thing she said, you better not get on that phone and make no long distance phone call. You make a long distance call, I'm gonna tell you know what.
That's right. That's right.
We're taking things for granted. Wish I had time to talk about all the whippings I got for just making a long distance call. Children, y'all got it made.
They don't even know it.
We got it made in shape.
Respect the parents. Don't shorten it. My baby called me while I was on vacation. Dad, need a phone. Her mom said, I miss you. She said, you don't miss me, my dad miss you. That's a signal there. Dad is small. But you know what I did when I got home? I took my baby at their phone. We got to learn, children. Some of us don't really realize how good we are. She wants new tennis shoes. I said, I ain't buying. You know what she said? Why? My sister buying.
She go get them from somebody.
Here come Tay over to the shop yesterday. I'm about to tell them shoes. If she get that outfit, you're gonna have to buy it. I hope she ain't in here. They haven't phoned the night over. She got an attitude with Tay. Who done spent her money on her shoes? She ain't in here. I'm glad she didn't come to church today. How you gonna have an attitude with your sister who done spent her money buying you new tennis shoes today? If she did get small with you, you ought to just take it. No doubt. Because all she's saying is, I'm getting my $200 back by telling you what to do for a few minutes. We are so shit in here today.
Yes, you are.
Tara ain't in here. See, take back that one, Tara. We got it made. Tell somebody we got it made. Go out to all these nice restaurants. And some of these folk falling over how old they were before they ever went. You know, I didn't know nothing about no steakhouse. Nothing. All I knew was you might get a Whopper when they was on special at Burger King. 2 for 1. I got you. I got to go on. But am I preaching good? So we take life for granted by being disrespectful towards our parents. But watch this. We take life for granted by living bad and reckless lives.
Amen.
Listen to Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 17. Be not over much wicked, neither be thou foolish. Why shouldest thou die before your time? Listen at it in the Amplified, verse 15, in the Message, verse 15 through 17. He says, I've seen it all in my brief and pointless life. Here a good person cut down in the middle of doing good. There a bad person living a long life of sheer evil. So don't knock yourself out being good, but don't go overboard being wise. Believe me, you won't get anything out of it. But don't press your luck being bad either. And don't be reckless. Why die needlessly? What are you saying, living? I hear some of y'all, I don't live a reckless life. He talk about being bad. You know some of the young folk around here won't think you think they're so bad. All of them walking around with a little pistol. No, they ain't got no business with no pistol. Got enough stuff on your record already. There's always somebody better than you.
Amen. Say that now.
And there are some folks out there will take that pistol from you and put you with your own.
With it. That's right. That's right.
But why even go through life thinking you got to be the baddest person in town? Let me tell you, you're going to run into somebody that will call your bluff. That's reckless. I hear some of y'all, I don't do stuff like that. Well, texting and driving. We've all done it. Tell somebody, don't look at pastor like that. That's reckless living.
That's right.
Going down the road, you already can't drive it good. Some of y'all got it down pat. But you know what? It don't take what? Mama would say a split second. Somebody done lost their life because you decided to drive reckless. I mean, I thought about all them times when I used to party and got tipsy leaving the club, driving home half. Don't try to look at me like that. You've been there. Could have killed somebody. I got to drive.
That's right. That's right.
Why die before your time?
Amen.
How many folk that lost their life because they were doing reckless things? Let me tell you something. That message can wait, but another life won't wait.
That's right.
Can I get some help? If there's nobody teaching you while you driving so important to you that you ought to risk losing your life to respond.
Amen. I
text Deacon McGee. I was out of town. I texted about the Atlanta service the other day, and I got a quick thing back. I responded to you, but it won't be right now. Said something to that effect. Some of us need to have something like that on our phone when we drive. I'm driving right now, but I'll get back with you as soon as I'm able to pull up. It's not that important. But that's my man, baby. I need to see you. You mess around and die, he gonna have him another woman, and she gonna be doing the same crazy stuff you're doing. That's my man. Point number 2. We take life for granted when we fail to enjoy the small things in life. I've been there. I was so busy trying to build a good life until I was failing to take time to enjoy the life that I had. See, you can spend all these years, and I'm not telling you that there's anything wrong with planning for down the road. But you know what? You better enjoy the ride while you're going. You ain't got time for nobody. I'm learning to take and thank God for every special moment that I get to experience, you know, because none of us know how long we gonna live, what I'm gonna do when I get old, where I'm gonna go after I retire. Can I tell you about Tracy Neal? I'm going while I got a chance because tomorrow is not promised.